Hello!
47 days to go to due date.
Silence your phone!
Filming etiquette 101. Fail. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm alright. Today was my grandmommy's unveiling. We were just at the cemetery for grandmommy's unveiling. So it was kind of bittersweet. But it was nice though. I have a different outlook on it than he does, but it's kind of the end of the mourning period and saying goodbye and it was beautiful and it was lovely.
It was beautiful and it was lovely, and there's no end.
No.
And that's one of the interesting things about growing up away from a lot of these experiences is that you never stop mourning. So
No, you never stop mourning. No.
But trying to place a date on it as the end of the mourning period is a way of talking yourself into, you should be fine now.
I don't see it that way though. We were talking about this on the way to the cemetery because he was like, the way you're wording it is this. I was like, no, that's not what we're saying. But there is the end of the official mourning period is when you uncover and reveal the headstone. Yeah. And it's a closure. It's a closure of that chapter. The mourning of the person, the loving the person, that never ends. So like in that regard, we were totally on the same page. But yeah, what the actual unveiling stands for, we had different interpretations of it. So it was interesting to talk about as we go.
Oh no, I don't think I understand that that's what the unveiling stands for. You misunderstand what I'm saying, if that's what you thought I meant.
I think we're misunderstanding each other on that.
Yeah.
But we'll talk more about that.
Sure.
And then we did go to the Silver with the aunts.
We went to Silver Diner.
The Silver Diner. Well, we wound up not going to the Silver. We went to the Silver Diner with the aunts and a couple cousins afterwards to eat, which was great. And now we're home.
Yeah.
So it's odd day, but a good day. She was very active though, at the cemetery, at the restaurant afterwards. She was being very, very active.
Her Nana was saying hi.
Yeah, which is nice. And okay, so my mom has this thing with butterflies with grandmom. And these butterflies were appearing a lot last year and they kind of hover around my mom. Well, when we were speaking at the gravesite, the daughters, all three of them said something, and then my brother Ivan stepped forward to speak on behalf of the grandchildren. And as he did that,
like beautiful monarch butterfly,
circled over them, came down and circled right over them. And Jason and I were just like, oh,
it was beautiful.
Hi, Grandma. Like it was beautiful. But I'm good. I'm tired between yesterday and then today and being there. I'm kind of emotionally and physically tired. And I can really feel it.
It's time for you to lay down.
I'm gonna put my feet up.
Yeah,
but aside from that, it's all good. Oh yeah. O-V-I-A. Daily development. Baby Rosenwalk's bone continued to get harder as her birthday grows closer and closer. Birth plans, delivery, environment, pain management, and more. You've already been busy picking out all of the names, toys, cribs, and everything else you'll need for your little one.
We're so much better at preparing for our first child.
It's just different this time. It's just different. While preparing for after your little one's arrival is important, it's just as important to prepare for the delivery itself. And the best way to do that is with your birth plan. So last night, I think I mentioned this a couple weeks ago, there was this ad that popped up on, it was either Facebook or Instagram, but this woman who claims she has a program of how to have a natural, essentially painless birth. And I'm like...
Sounds like she's selling something.
How is that possible? I've been through this once before. Two, I'm very curious, and there's this limited time free webinar. And so I did sign us up for that last night.
Lots of upsell.
Which of course, then they're going to wind up trying to sell us the whole program, I'm sure. But I'm very curious as to what she has to say.
It's gonna be BS.
Oh, it might be, it might not be. It might be, it might. She has given birth 8 times, this woman.
It's gonna be BS.
8 times. The first 3 were very, very painful and kind of the stereotypical thing. And then the 4th one was different, and she has created this whole thing around it. And I'm curious. It might be a complete waste of our time.
It will be.
Think positive. Positive, positive, positive.
I am positive this woman doesn't know what she's talking about.
Well,
she knows what she's talking about for herself.
I'm curious. So we're gonna do that Thursday night, but then we are gonna start the actual class on Tinyhood. Tinyhood.com, is that what it is?
I don't know, you're the one who has the link.
I have the login for that. So we're going to do that. And I was saying to him last night before bed, we need to get on this sooner rather than later, just in case she does show up early. We just need to be prepared, and then get to the storage unit, get everything we need to get.
Yeah.
And then start decorating the rooms and just setting it all up. Bye. Body changes. Are your nipples inexplicably getting darker?
Well, there's a reason for that.
Actually, there is an explanation.
It doesn't seem inexplicable.
And quite a good one. Baby needs a target to aim for when breastfeeding, and the darkening does the trick. Because babies only really see black and white and kind of like the bold primary colors when they're first born. It very quickly changes, but to be able to see that skin differentiation,
Helps them
it helps them find their, when they smell it, but it helps them
find out where
get
to
to where they need to go.
feed.
Get all the goodness. Baby center.
Baby center might not work.
It might not. Yeah. Baby center is glitching and it kicked me out. So it wouldn't let me back in. It said that the password and email were wrong,
But they're right.
but they were right. So I don't know what Baby Center has to say today. We will pick back up with Baby Center more tomorrow and I will figure out the glitch. I just hope all my bumpies didn't disappear. They were like, what's the
Expected due date.
due date? Add a child, log it. I was like, what?
Have you ever logged into them from your computer?
With Lila, but not with this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
So, oh, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just felt like she ran across. I just felt like the feet go. That was wacky.
Things
So
I'll
back
never feel.
with Baby Center tomorrow. I know. I wish you could feel,
I'm good.
just so you can experience it. It's really
I'm
cool to have this. Oh, you're doing it again. To have this little person in you, moving and oh, she's going crazy and doing your own little thingy. Wow, you see it poking out. It's moving. Love it.
I'm good being a guy.
47 days to go.
47 days to baby.
Unbelievable. Love you.
Love you too.
Subscribe up here
Watch Diddy down here. Click the like button and click the bell for notifications.
and send in those questions and
Please
comments.
do.
Bye.
Mwah.